Hey, this is Dallas with Strickland Life Insurance Company. Wanted to talk to you a little bit about final expense insurance, um, burial, cremation, funeral, headstone, casket, all that kind of thing. Um, what has happened with final expense is the states have partnered with the carriers and they've done a few things to make it easier to get and more affordable for families who are on Social Security, disability, or don't have very much money left over every month. The program is specifically designed for funeral, burials, and cremation. But some choose to leave a little bit extra for the family, and that's okay. The benefit amounts are usually around 3,000 to 35,000. You can go up if you do it a different way with a non-state participating program. You can go to 50 or 100 or even more than that, just depending on your health and your age. Uh, Most of our clients can't afford much insurance, but do not want to put the full burden of that cost on their family. They often have health issues that would disqualify them from carriers, and one of the things the state does is they make sure that we have plans available that are guaranteed issue. So you can get basically same or next day coverage if you want it, um, without very many medical questions. It's pretty much 100% guaranteed, and there's six or seven at least companies out there that'll do that. And then there's simplified issued, which is a few more questions, and it's still relatively easy to get if you have health concerns. And then there's just the normal underwriting that ask all the health questions, and they may or may not accept you. They may offer you something called a graded or a modified policy, which for the first 2 years, sometimes three, they'll give you just a portion of the death benefit if you happen to die during those time periods. Maybe the first year they'll give you 30%, or the second year they'll give you 70%. Sometimes they'll just give you your premium back, so you don't lose any money if you happen to be forced to be on a modified or graded issued policy. The average cremation these days, we still say, is around $3,500. I've heard of special programs for people who can prove that they simply don't have the money in the family, where they can get cremated for as little as $1,200. We tell people 3 to 5 thousand for cremation to take care of all the expenses and bills and things like that that are left over. And then the average funeral, burial, headstone, casket, all that is about 12,500 right now. With inflation, in 10 years it'll be 15,000. So 15,000 to 20,000 is pretty normal uh, death benefit. And even though this is a state-funded program, that it does cost money. There's no free coverage at all. It is still rated based on your age and your health, and they will give you a premium, and it's the best they can do to make money. Um, so, if you have any questions, or if you want to know the price, it's a very quick process. The underwriting is short. I am a state licensed underwriter in Georgia and surrounding states, and also in Texas and Kentucky. So please give me a call. My link's below. Be glad to explain to you more. Thanks.